Hi, Brannon, Jon, and David. How are you?
We're
Good,
good.
very good.
Wonderful. So, congratulations on the cinematic and thought provoking and exciting season of The Orville. So, for all three of you, what did you like best about collaborating with each other?
Oh, that's a
Oh, wow. No one's ever asked us that question. For me,
like-minded.
for me, I am such a fan of both of these guys' work. Obviously, I worked for Brannon, but before I worked for him, I was a fan of all the Star Trek he wrote and Jon's work as a director. So for me, I get to be this fan of these guys. I watched 24 religiously. Jon's work was always just stunning, and to get to actually work with people whose work I revere has always been the most exciting thing about it. Top that, guys.
I can't. I'm not gonna top that. I just think from my end, it's really a group of like-minded people that everybody's sort of striving for the same goal. We want to make the best show we can, not just an okay show. We really want to make the best show we can. And at the end of the day, again, we're all geeks. We're the chance to do this for a living is ridiculous if you think about it. The fact that we get to create this sort of this world and then live in it for a little bit and then get to watch it all at the end of the day is just fantastic. We're lucky people.
I got nothing. Yeah. I look, all of the people, the two gentlemen here are, I consider good friends, and it's just, it's really great to be able to work. Seth's a friend. It's just great to work with friends, and it's just a genuine pleasure every day.
Now, the first episode is dedicated to the late, great Norm Macdonald. It features a bit of his character. What was it like working with him?
Well, Norm came in he came in and recorded his lines separately. So there was really only one episode where he appeared in human form in the simulator with Claire, and I mean, again, talking about being a fan, I mean, this is one of the geniuses of comedy, and he brought so much to Yaphet just using his voice. So that really is very sad that he's gone, and we were lucky to get to work with him in this context, which was very unusual.
Yeah. So, what are you excited for the fans to see this season?
Oh, we ever. We've been counting the days down just like they have. I think it's been, as I know, it was hard on everyone waiting. It's been hard on us waiting to see their reaction, because we know that they're going to love this show. So it's been really tough sort of going through this time, but I think they're going to really dig it.
Yeah. And so you have some amazing guest stars this season. I'm not going to spoil anything. Who are some of your dream guest stars?
Oh, there's one in particular, but I can't really talk about her or him. You're going to have to just wait. You'll know it when you see it. It's pretty special.
Pretty special. That surprise that the Brannon and I know exactly who Jon's talking about, and that surprise is going to blow people away.
It really is special. And we had some great guest stars. I mean, they were all fantastic, but there's one particular one that is so kind of unique to our show. And I don't want to say anything else because I'm going to give it away.
Yep.
Really
Stay away, Jon. Stay away.
Not say anything else.
Can't wait. And the fans have their favorite moments from over the years. What have been some of your favorite The Orville moments for all three of you?
Brannon, what's one of your favorite moments?
It's
from the show?
Yeah, from the show. Favorite moment
all time
over the last couple of years. To me, I'll say mine that you can think for a minute.
Yeah.
So in the season finale of season 2, The Road Less Traveled, there were a bunch of moments in that show that I just really enjoyed, and to me, the fact that Bortus hits Ed when he walks onto the bridge, and that Bortus has been alone on the Orville at the bottom of the ocean for 6 months. To me, that's one of my favorite moments. It said so much about the character, and what Peter is playing as an actor in that moment is really, he's a tremendous actor. And that's one of my favorite moments.
You know what? I think mine's a Bortus moment too, but it has something else attached to it. It's where he's got the cake and he wants a corner piece. I mean, you know, I come from an action sort of, you know, heavy drama background. So my learning curve on this in comedy was sort of really high. And with Seth being right beside me all this time, I'll never forget. He was just like, it's just one shot. There's no coverage, just one shot. And we did it. And just to watch him play with the timing of that comedy for that, and then to see the satisfaction of like getting to see what everyone's reaction was, how much they love that scene. People still talk about it. They still make jokes about the corner piece. And so just watching all that come to life and learning from him, you know, that sometimes it's just one shot and just let the actors and let the comedy play was really kind of special.
And I think, you know, my favorite moments are the moments where the show takes risks. And one of them was from that, I think that same episode, where we realized that Isaac has been an observer on behalf of the Kalan who intend to destroy all biological life. That moment of realization turned the whole show on its ear, turned it all upside down, and on many levels. And it was a huge gamble that paid off and reverberates, as you've seen in episode 1, throughout season 3.
Yeah, exactly. And what have all three of you been watching lately that you've been really into?
90 Day Fiance.
Really?
What else?
What else is there? What else is there?
So much good TV now. It's actually frustrating. There's too much.
There's too much.
It's hard to keep up with stuff.
Right.
You see stuff and you want to finish it. You don't. You start something new. It's great for the audiences. It's great television out there. There's streaming and even network.
There's a great show on Apple Plus called Tehran, which is maybe the best spy show I've ever seen.
See, and then you learn from other people what they're watching.
It's the best spy show I've ever seen.
Really, I've seen ads for it.
Better than 24, David?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John.
Okay, all right.
Look at that, right in front of me too.
And you too, Brannon, who wrote for 24. Maybe I'm not such a fan.
Yeah, no, there's some great TV there. So
and will we see more of the Orville? Is there going to be more?
It's all about the audience. The audience shows up. We'll make more.
Come on. It's all in your hands.
Well, thank you all so much for the art that you bring into the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time. Have a lovely day.
You too.